Okay, it's about 8 o'clock in the morning. I'm in El Paso, Texas. My brother just left for work and I'm gonna take off now. And so this is the neighborhood my brother lives in. That's his house. So this is El Paso, where I'm thinking about moving. I'm going to go right now to the Plano Rowlett area of Texas. It's kind of called the Dallas-Fort Worth area. I'm going to look at homes in that area, but the homes here in El Paso, you can get a brand new home. My gosh, 2,100 square feet, 3 or 4 bedroom house. Not that I need a 4-bedroom house, since it's just me. But you can get one for like $198,000. And there's a lady in the Rowlett area, a realtor who's been sending me pictures and information about houses in that area. And if I wanted to stay in the $198,000 range, you're going to be looking at homes that will be three bedrooms, 2 bathrooms, with a square footage is like 1,100 square feet, maybe up to, if you're lucky, 1,400 square feet. So I'm going over there. Just to see what the homes are like. I have a brother and a sister over there too, but I want to see the homes in person. And then what I'm going to be doing is ruling out where do I live, in El Paso or over there. And then some of the homes that she's going to be showing me are out in small cities, towns, rural areas, which if I buy in El Paso, it won't be in a rural area. But out there in Plano, I probably could get one in a rural area. The one thing I like about El Paso, though, my brother took me shooting yesterday. He took 2 ARs, a couple handguns. I took my only handgun I'm carrying, and all we had to do is drive out to the desert and find a spot where there's a berm and you can shoot. You don't have to worry about going to a gun range, which is pretty cool. El Paso's getting so big and expanding that actually where they were shooting, the homes are starting to make their way out there. So that I would say maybe in another 2 years, one would have to go farther out towards the mountains into the desert to shoot. But I like the idea that I can just take off. I can take off and go somewhere and shoot my guns and not have to worry about, is the gun range open or closed, and fees. So that's a plus for me. And the fact that all my guns will be legal here in Texas, where in California they're not. Okay, I'm gonna top off the gas tank and then get going. Okay, time to hit the road. They've changed the way the freeway looks here from when I was a kid and growing. If you look under the bridge, it's just a straight wall now. I think behind the wall is the original part of the bridge, and it angled like at a, I don't know, 55, 65 degree angle. And as kids, we used to run under these bridges and then run up the sides of the bridge, and then right up there in the corner we could walk up that angle there up in the corner and then get up onto the highway. So I guess they fixed that so that kids can't do that. It was also a nice place if we were goofing off and running around, a place to stop under the shade and sit under those angled cement areas to cool down and rest. So here we go. Entrance to the freeway should be right ahead. Entrances and exits here in El Paso are different than in California. They're just straight on and straight off. You don't have these big crazy circular loops like you do in California. When I lived in El Paso, none of these overpasses, this part of the highway where it says America's Avenue, Joe Battle Avenue, none of this here existed back when I lived in El Paso. But that would have been about 50 years ago. Wow. Yeah. None of this was here. All right. Speed limit has gone up to 75 miles an hour. Going through El Paso, it stayed a constant 60. Of course, I had people passing me. And I hope it stays 75 all the way into Plano. I think there is one section of this highway that actually goes up to 80 miles an hour. Gas here is $1.89 for unleaded. Diesel is $2.35. Not bad. Better than California, that's for darn sure. These are the reasons why I'm leaving California and coming to Texas. Although the citizens in Texas complain of high land taxes, they seem to be about the same as California. But in Texas, I won't be paying a state tax. So that will be more money in my pocket. The registration for my pickup truck will, which is at about $280, will drop to just like $80 or maybe a little bit less. And the registration for my motorcycle in California is about $240, and that will drop to $30 in the state of Texas. All the guns that I own, Texas doesn't care if I have them. And the fact that the background check here in Texas to buy a gun is the same day. And then the fact that you've got all this desert out here where you can just go out and shoot. And then here in El Paso, I've been on the road, so I have been watching the news or using the internet. And I found out there was a gentleman who was killed by an officer. Something about, they're saying that he put his knee on the gentleman's neck and he killed him. So I don't know all the facts though, but I hear there's riots across America because of that. You're not seeing that in the city of El Paso. I stop and think about the entire time that I lived in El Paso, that was till the age of 19, and then I went to Vietnam. I don't recall there being any kind of riots or major civil unrest in the city. It's supposed to be, it used to be rated as one of the safest cities in the United States, and that's peculiar because right across the border there in the city of Juarez, Ciudad Juarez, you have the cartel, and that's one of the things that has stopped here in El Paso's. American citizens used to cross the border all the time to go shopping in Juarez, Mexico. My dad, when we were kids, used to take us to Juarez for our haircuts. We used to go over there to what they call the mercados, and my brothers and sisters, we'd all come back after a day of shopping, and we'd have all kinds of little trinkets and toys, and they made these bullwhips that we would buy, and we would get zarapes and sombreros. And so for us as kids, at least for me, I remember Juarez as being a fun place. But from what I gather, talking to people here in El Paso, it is not safe for Americans anymore. A little truck behind me that I passed. I should have videotaped it. It's a little silver truck. It's got crosses painted all over it. On the tailgate it says something about abortions, Holocaust. Maybe I'll slow down and videotape it. Okay, I knew it. Here's the road, the sign back there says 80 miles an hour. Hoo-yah! Let's get her going. Alright. This section of highway, you will not see many automobiles in that outside lane other than for passing. The signs are posted that says left lane for passing only. I think that's a gas station up ahead. Yeah, it looks like it's a Shell station. I think I'm gonna pull over and get some gas. Little Shell station right here, out in the boonies. Well, 80 miles an hour was fun while it lasted. Speed limit just dropped to 65 back there. Now I think it's back at 70. Oh well. Inspection station. I wonder if that's just for trucks or if everybody has to stop. Maybe just slow down. We'll see. What does this sign say? All vehicles must stop ahead when flashing. Interesting. Okay. Oh, it's the Border Patrol. How's it going, sir?
U.S. citizen, sir.
Heck yes, all the time.
Safe travel.
Hey, you too. So, Border Patrol inspection, they're looking for anybody who is not an American citizen. And everybody seems to think it's just Mexicans, and it's not. Anybody who is not an American citizen. Well, the sign back there said Dallas, 533 miles. So that's roughly about how many miles I have to go to get to my brother's in Plano, Texas. Oh, there's that truck that I saw. Let me, that was on the highway. Get a video of it. See, isn't that cute? Look at the little dog in there. It's got a bunch of crosses all over it. And this is the sign on the back. It says abortion, the Holocaust of children, in memory of 60 million of America's children. Choose life. That's pretty cool. The blood of Jesus can make even the worst sinner clean. He's got millions of crosses all over the truck. I saw him on the highway earlier.
Oh, yeah?
I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, that's a nice rig you got.
Oh.
On the top, it's in the front.
Yeah, you know, on the top, it doesn't work well on the top. What happens is you get a lot of drag.
I was just about to
Pull, you're like going to, yeah, so, and right here, you pick up everything really good. Where are you guys from?
Back here, I'm headed back to the Bay.
Where? Georgia? Yeah. Yeah. Last year I rode I'm from California, but I'm coming through Texas because I'm getting out of California. I'm looking for a place.
That's right.
And
From San Bernardino, California. Hospital Road.
you're from San Bernardino? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going crazy. Yeah, I was done with California myself. And
Yeah.
Jessica called me back.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
give it a try. You know, see how much money I can
Yeah.
stack in a few years. I still plan on coming back to Texas. I have another plan out here.
I just looked in El Paso. The homes there aren't bad for the price. Last year I rode all the way out to Huntsville, Alabama. I have a sister out there that she used to work here at El Paso. They closed down the plant she worked at, so they moved her. It's something to do with the military. They moved her out to Huntsville.
You're a road warrior, huh? That's a nice bike, too.
Yeah, I retired and I bought that as my
You tired?
huh?
You say, am I tired?
I
Oh,
retired.
you retired.
I retired, and that was 2 years ago. I retired, and that was my retirement present for me.
That's nice. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Enjoy your tour of the States.
yeah. You guys have a nice day. Take care. I passed you on the highway, and it was like, oh man, I like what it says on the back. And you know, I live in California.
That's where I'm coming from.
I'm sorry, no, but I'm here.
Heading back east.
Yeah, I'm moving to Texas. I can't take California anymore.
Man, that was a trip.
Ah,
That was a trip. First time I'd ever been there. Probably last time. I got to do some ministering out there.
huh?
But it was I got to do some ministering out there, but it was different.
Yeah, this is awesome. I love it.
I went to San Diego. I'm from Georgia.
Oh, you are?
Yeah. I'm heading back there right now.
Yeah,
But it was different. That was
yeah,
one of the most different trips I've ever been on.
yeah. I was out here in El Paso looking at houses. For the price, they're not bad. And now, because I got a brother and two brothers there, and yeah, and I'm going out here to Plano, Texas.
Okay, yeah, I know where that is.
But because I got a sister out there.
Yeah, a lot of good ministry out in Plano.
Is there? Yeah. So anyway, so my brother and my sister-in-law, I don't remember what church they're with, but they minister to a lot of people.
Hey, what's your name?
Frank Morales?
Frank Wallace.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah. Anyway,
God bless, Frank.
God bless you. Take care. Okay. So that was the truck that I passed on the highway. I'm glad I got to stop and videotape it. That was cool. See, Americans in general are good people. You got in the big cities, all the riots and stuff going on, but out here in the rural areas, everybody seems to be decent. How's it going, sir? Receipt? Nope. Well, it said I can get gas here. There's a sign on the highway that said food and gas. I don't see anything. But I do need to get gas. I think I see a Valero on the other side of the highway. And I need a cup of coffee. I'm tired. Yeah, there's a Valero right there. And that pump's not working, and all the other ones are taken. Long ride. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go inside, get something to eat, some coffee. So this place is called Toyah, Toyah. And the guy just told me about a city called Balmorhea close by. And apparently Balmorhea is a nice place to live. I might check it out on my way back. But it's time to get on the road. There's that sign, Balmorhea, Balmorhea. He said it had a population of about 800 people, and it was a very friendly city. Everybody knows everybody. And he was saying that his sister bought property in Balmorhea. Apparently Balmorhea has a huge lake that people come to for, you know, water activity and stuff. He said his sister bought a bunch of property and put some, I don't know if he said small mobile homes But she set it up so that when people come there for recreation, they'll stay in those places and rent them. And apparently she's making good money. I see some clouds rolling in, and I remember John saying he had checked the weather for me before I left El Paso. I heard him mention something about thunderstorms. I hope I get to Keith's house before those thunderstorms start. But the clouds are starting to get thicker and thicker, especially way down over there. You see all those clouds. I don't like the way those clouds are starting to look. They're dark and they look like they're full of water. I better check the weather station when I stop to get gas this next time. Odessa 30 miles, Abilene 202 miles. I'm going to pull off here, get gas, and check the weather station. The gas here, let's see, unleaded $1.95, diesel $2.19. I guess in Texas, people coming off the highway have the right of way. Just entering Odessa. I remember the name Odessa. When I was in high school, my freshman year, our high school football team was pretty good. We thought it was like the best. We were hoping to go all the way to state competition and win. But when we got to by district, came down here to Odessa and played Permian Odessa. I mean, we gave that team a fight for their money. They beat us by 1 touchdown. So I think, if I remember correctly, the score was like 7-14. And they made their last points towards the very end of the game. Guy over there on a Harley, t-shirt and pants. Oh, those don't work. No, go ahead.
How do you know if a tire's on a flat or just needs some air in it?
Say that again. Wait. Couldn't hear you.
How do you know if a car needs a tire needs some air or it's a flat?
Well, if it's a...
Right there, two older ladies.
I mean, if it's flat, it's going to be all the way down to the ground.
Can you tell them anything?
Who?
The two old ladies.
Oh, there's 2 old ladies that
Yeah.
have a flat tire? Let me go check. Let me go see. Yeah, no, that tire's not flat, but it's, huh? Well, this one's low, that one's low, they're low. Yeah, that tire needs air. Yes, ma'am. Let me see. It needs lots of air. It needs lots of air. It's flat. Look how the look at the bumper on this side, how it's up off the ground. And look at the bumper on this side, how it's all the way almost to the ground. Ah, these ladies are asking me if I think the tire's flat. Jesus Christ, the car's all the way to the ground. They want me to fix it, but their other tires are just as low. Okay, so I got a quick cup of coffee. And I really didn't need gas, but I went ahead and topped off the tank. Oh man, I'm really feeling guilty. There's a set of ladies over there, 3 of them, with a flat tire. They've got 3 more tires that are almost going to be flat. And they wanted me to change the one that was flat. Well, the problem was, I changed that one and they get on the road They're gonna kill themselves because the back tire was just as flat. Oh well. Okay, get back on the road. It's warm here in Midland. Wow. Let's see, zero out my odometer. There. The store that I was in had a sign that said they are only allowing 11 people in the store at a time. Keep 6 feet apart. And it's the city of, let's see, left turn, what does that say? Left turn yield on flashing. I don't know if you can make a U-turn here. Let's see if this guy does. He did not. It doesn't say U-turn. I'm not going to try it. I'm going to go in here and then come out down here at this other end of this little store. Anyway, so they're only allowing 11 people in the store at a time. And they all have to be 6 feet apart from each other. I wish I could have helped those ladies with the flat tire. But all their tires were just about flat. If I had just changed the one tire, had I taken the tire off the back of the car, I wouldn't be surprised if it was flat too. The other 3 tires on their car were almost flat, but it looks like they got help because the car's gone. I hope they did get help. So straight ahead I see billowing clouds and some blue sky, but over there it is pouring rain. I hope it stays over there to the right of me and doesn't come over here. The smell of money, Texas oil refinery. Looks like I'm moving a little faster than that train. That is one long train. I'm now in the city of Westbrook. Sweetwater, 37 miles, Colorado City, 9. Clouds are slowly rolling in. They're starting to look a little daunting. Okay, I stopped for gas, but I got a funny feeling I better put on my rain suit. Well, it started raining like crazy here. Got my rain suit on, but there's thunder and lightning. This bag's the one I'm worried about. This one's waterproof. This is one that's got my computer. This one. But that one's got that external hard drive. I hope it doesn't get all wet. John warned me there'd be thunderstorms. This is going to be crazy. This is going to be crazy. Run! Oh boy, and the lightning looks close, and it's long, long strips of lightning. And of course, I'm wearing my glasses. So when I put the damn visor down, the glasses fog up. Well, here I go. And one of the guys coming in this direction said it was raining so hard he couldn't see anything. I may have to take my glasses off. Well, I opened the vent. I opened the vent to let air in. Maybe that'll keep my glasses from fogging up, but boy, I am sure glad I put this rain suit on. Of course, my body may not get wet, but my hands will get wet, and my boots are not waterproof. Wow, look at that rain coming down. Keith said that it was sunny and shining in Plano. We'll see what happens when I get there, if I get there. Visibility is awful low. And I can already feel the water soaking into my boots. Oh well. My other motorcycle helmet, the Harley Davidson that I left back home, I had put Rain-X on it. So the shield stayed pretty clear. This shield's not that clear. Wow. I'm hoping that's it. It's starting to slow down a little bit, the rain, but I think I'm going to leave the rain suit on just in case. Well, the rain stopped for now, and I'm just entering the city of Sweetwater. Well, it's a good thing I left my rain suit on. Not sure where I'm at, but here comes some more rain. Well, I stopped for gas. It's not raining right now. I'm gonna fill this as high as I can. Do I want a receipt? Let's see. Nope. So I've been using the debit card instead of the credit card. It's been working fine. Something happened with the credit card where look at that, the inside of my bag got wet. Where the Navy Federal Credit Union called me on the phone and I couldn't answer them. So I'll have to wait till I get to my brother's house to call him back. I am going to stop this video, take this helmet off, and scratch the inside of my ears. It's killing me. Okay, so I had to take the Mophie case off my iPhone. It was acting up. I don't know what's going on with it. This brick battery here that I'm using right here, it is still fully charged. It has something to do with the Mophie case. When I removed the brick battery off the connection here where the Mophie was, the Mophie said that it itself was completely charged, but it wasn't working. Okay, I have to turn on my GPS. See how far away I am from Keith's house. You too. Have a nice day. Okay, Warm Springs Drive. Start. He's got an electric car. That guy's got an electric car. How about that? I didn't even hear it roll out of the gas station. It's kind of spooky. He and I talked for a little bit. Seems like a nice guy. Start this puppy up. I guess I got everything. I had to tape this wire to the handlebars. I hope it stays. Stupid Mophie. I'm just gonna throw it away. So I think I've got my camera on. Yes. I'll just let it run for a little bit. Lordy, lordy, lordy. And I need to pull out here because I didn't strap my motorcycle helmet. Come on, Frank. Must be near a restaurant. It sure does smell good. And I am friggin' starving. Okay, put your helmet strap on. There we go. I'm getting too old for this stuff. So it's going to want me to get on the I-820 somewhere down here. Okay, this wants me to go on I-820 East. I have no idea where that is, but it's pointing straight ahead. Okay, I had to stop again. I don't know why. The brick battery has a full charge still, pretty much. I don't know why the phone was not. Hey, take care. Have a nice day. Yeah. I just got 34 more miles to go, and the GPS started acting up. So
you're almost there. You go to Dallas?
I'm going to Plano.
Yeah, Plano. Yeah, for the Plano, if you don't have GPS, you're not gonna be lost because it's only
this highway.
Yeah, this highway 121.
And
then after that, you take from here. You're gonna drive like 1 mile.
And
then you take 121 north.
North. Okay.
And then you're gonna drive like 30 miles. You will be in Plano.
Really?
Yeah, 30 miles.
Okay. Thank you.
From here, you're not gonna be lost.
Okay. It looks like the phone's charging now, so. And that gentleman gave me directions. Okay, did I put on my strap for my helmet? I did. Now I'm out of here. He said just go straight and get on this highway, so that's what I'm going to do. It looks like I'm going to be paying a toll. The top part of my GPS screen shows the miles that are left to travel, and it shows the turnoffs that I'm supposed to take. And when a notification pops down, it covers all that. I'm wondering if there's a way to make the notifications come up from the bottom of the phone instead of the top of the phone. That would solve the problem. Anyway, 2.5 miles to go. I think I need to get over in this lane. I think. I don't know what this looks like on the GoPro. I don't even know if the GoPro's running. I hope it is. Let me see. Yes, it's running. Frank, get back to your GPS. Stop messing around. Right lane closed. I need the right lane. I have to turn on New Hope Court. Is this New Hope Court? Yes, it is. Woof. now I turn on Leafy Glade Road. This is my brother's neighborhood. I'm almost there. Light Court, I think I turn here. Yep. And then I turn here on Warm Springs and I'm there. Now I just have to find his house in the dark. And it's the one, I think, with all the lights on in the front. There's Keith. Huh? The garage? Is there room for me to go in the garage? Okay. So he's telling me to put the bike in the garage. See if I remember how to get to the garage. I think I have to turn here. I think. Yep, there he is. Where's the other car? Good God. Okay, so there's my brother.
Sorry,
GoPro. Yes. I gotta try. Coronavirus. Oh no! You've got that oil on. There's no coronavirus here. Smells like patchouli.
I had that on too.
I know.
In the house is
Hey, so at John's, Gabe, he comes running up at the end, jumps on me and hugs me, and I'm going, "Is that patchouli oil you got on?" "Yeah, I love it." Let me turn this thing off.